Owner Sean thinks it's all a big joke,
Did you just feed him?
while his wife, Linda Kay, is ready to turn Buddy in.
No.
Buddy's lack of self-control has also made peaceful meals a thing of the past.
We do have a real problem with Buddy around mealtime. He will do whatever he can to get on the table or steal food or slide in when nobody's looking.
What we have to typically do is put the chair
Like that.
and then we go get what we need. If we don't do that, he's on the table in literally 2 seconds. So.
Okay, go away from the table and see if he does
Okay.
it. Hmm.
No, bad.
All right.
But as she turns to leave, Victoria spots the real source of the problem.
Buddy,
Did you just feed him?
I cannot believe you just did that.
he's cute.
I wasn't impressed with Buddy's table manners at all, but then I wasn't impressed with the family because Sean is very complacent about Buddy's issues and he finds them all quite funny.
Now she's ready to confront them with the facts.
I've had an interesting day observing you and your family, and I have a long list of problems. First of all, meal times. Oh my gosh, to have Piranha. He is like a piranha, circling, waiting for his time where he can pounce and grab. And you, ooh, you, when my back was turned, gave him a little piece of food.
Yes, I wanted you to see how it really was. Deep down in there, I didn't want to pretend at the table that things didn't happen like.
Yet.
Now, Victoria turns her attention to mealtime. And right off the bat, she lays down the ground rules for both dogs.
No feeding from the table. So whenever he's too close, you stand up and you body block him and you say back. The goal of this training is whenever the dogs are too close to the family, they have to get up, tell the dogs to go back and body block them. If he jumps up behind you, he's off. Okay. You can use your arms. Off. So, if he's too close, you want him to get away. Off.
Whoa!
Off. Off.
Whoa!
Off. Off. I want you to be tough about it.
Okay.
If either of those dogs are too close. What I'm doing is that I'm making my own space. Where is he?
It's between us. It's too
Okay.
close.
He's
Okay,
late.
he's too close, so you get up and you say back.
Back. Back.
There you go.
Back.
They're being persistent, so you have to be even more persistent. Back.
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 Addie is just as bad as Buddy. She's always there. Back.
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 Good.
After 15 minutes, the dogs finally get the message.
He can chew on his bone.
It's like he just kind of said, that's not happening.
Now he's given up, yeah. If you, anybody, feeds the dogs from the table, you're undoing everything that you'll have done.
You have to be strong.
It's a deal. The opportunity to have a peaceful meal without the dogs jumping on the table is definitely something we're looking forward to. Oh, nope, nope. Stay. Sit. All right.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Just give him a treat.
Sean, what are we even talking about with the table treats?
I'm not at the table.
Sean, it doesn't matter. You're having a snack. You should
Here.
be eating. This is completely against what we've been doing.
Honey, it's just a little turkey.
Just a little turkey. Sean, I told you. Feeding from the table is gonna set you right back to square one.
I did give the dogs a treat. It was away from the dinner table, but Linda Kay perceived it to be no different than the dinner table. I said, this is a totally different place. I'm away from the dinner table, and I got this turkey just for the dogs. Okay, I gave them a pretzel too. I was using the wait command. They waited.
No.
They waited.
Wait. The wait is at the door, Sean.
Sit.
You know.
So which command do I use Here.
The no feeding them from the table command.
That's good.
That's the command.
Linda Kay is absolutely right, Sean. No feeding from the table means no feeding from any table. Save the treats for the training.
Victoria's on her way back to the Quinn home to follow up on some major setbacks.
Hello, everybody.
Good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you again.
I'm gonna stay right there next to Linda Kay when Victoria's around because I think I have to defend myself on this issue with the table scraps. So I think I might get bruised on that one.
Now, what did I see you do? You were sitting down and then you were feeding them?
I've been corrected, I believe. I did feed the dogs away from the table, and again, perhaps it was just, I thought location was more important than just not feeding, but I can see how it can be confusing to the dogs.
Dogs should only get rewarded anyway when they're working. When you ask them to do something, I know you ask them to wait, but I want it to be a sort of a really separate thing, that you're not always rewarding them really just whenever you feel like it.
Family meal times have been wonderful. He doesn't try to get anything, knows he's not going to, and he's perfectly happy, and so are we. Good boy, Buddy. You could have easily jumped in.
There's a great future for us with Buddy and Addie. We're just thrilled.
It's good. I just know that he's going to continue to do well, and we're going to continue to work with him consistently to keep and have a great dog for a long time.